Most hikes don't fail because of distance. They fail because of decisions made before the trail even begins. The wrong pack shifts under weight, boots rub where they shouldn't, water runs low faster than expected. And when weather changes, small mistakes become real problems. Out here, equipment isn't about comfort or appearance. It's about maintaining movement when fatigue builds and conditions turn unpredictable. This video isn't about carrying more gear. It's about carrying what actually matters. The tools that protect your energy, your balance, and your safety when the trail stops being easy. Most hikers don't struggle because they lack gear. They struggle because they carry too much of it. A pack like the Kelty Glendale 105 is built for extended treks where volume and load support actually matter. With its large capacity, it allows proper weight distribution rather than forcing you to strap equipment awkwardly on the outside. The internal frame helps transfer weight toward the hips instead of the shoulders, reducing upper body fatigue during long climbs. When you're covering serious distance, structure becomes more important than storage. But a pack this size also demands discipline. A 105-liter capacity can either support multi-day expeditions or encourage unnecessary weight. The key advantage lies in organization, separating sleep systems, food, water, and tools without crushing them together. Proper load management keeps balance stable on uneven terrain and reduces strain over hours of movement. When considering what hiking equipment you really need, a pack isn't just a container. It's the foundation of mobility. Lightweight hiking boots offer ankle support while reducing fatigue caused by heavy soles. A shortcut design allows more flexibility and airflow, which becomes important during warmer hikes. Traction patterns on the outsole provide grip on dirt, rock, and mixed terrain, helping prevent slips during descents. Stability underfoot is one of the most overlooked essentials in hiking preparation. However, boots are not about stiffness alone. Comfort over long distances matters just as much as protection. Breathability reduces moisture buildup, which lowers blister risk and improves overall foot health. Proper fit ensures your stride remains natural instead of forced. When evaluating hiking essentials, boots are not optional upgrades. They directly influence endurance, safety, and overall performance on the trail. Water is non-negotiable on any hike, and access to it determines how far you can safely travel. Collapsible water storage containers allow you to carry larger volumes without permanent bulk. When empty, they compress down, saving space inside your pack. When filled, they provide backup hydration beyond what a single bottle can hold. This flexibility makes them particularly useful for longer stretches between reliable water sources. Unlike rigid containers, collapsible storage adapts to changing load requirements. It allows hikers to collect water at safe points and ration accordingly without carrying full weight at all times. The material must be durable enough to resist punctures while remaining lightweight. In practical hiking setups, water systems often define your operational range. Storage that adjusts to your needs prevents unnecessary risk caused by dehydration. Weather changes faster at elevation than most hikers expect. A thermal waterproof windproof jacket is not about comfort, it is about managing exposure. Wind alone can strip body heat rapidly, even in moderate temperatures. When rain is added, heat loss accelerates. A properly layered jacket blocks moisture while retaining internal warmth, preventing the body from entering energy-draining temperature swings. Breathability becomes just as important as insulation. If a jacket traps too much internal moisture, sweat buildup can reduce its effectiveness. The balance between wind resistance and airflow determines long-term usability during movement. When evaluating what hiking equipment you truly need, weather protection ranks near the top. A reliable jacket protects not just from rain, but from fatigue caused by temperature instability. Shelter does not always mean a full tent. A lightweight poncho shelter provides dual functionality, wearable rain protection during movement, and deployable cover during rest. This versatility reduces pack weight while increasing adaptability. In sudden weather shifts, it can be worn immediately. In camp or emergency conditions, it can be rigged into a basic tarp structure using trekking poles or trees. The strength of a poncho shelter lies in flexibility. It can serve as ground cover, wind block, rain shield, or or improvised sleeping cover, depending on conditions. Lightweight materials allow it to stay in your pack without hesitation, increasing the likelihood that it is available when needed. When asking what hiking equipment you really need, multi-use gear often provides the greatest practical value. Sleep is not a luxury on the trail. It is recovery. An inflatable sleeping pad creates separation between your body and the ground, which reduces pressure points and limits heat loss during the night. Even in warmer seasons, the ground can pull warmth steadily from the body, especially after long movement. A quick inflation design reduces setup time, which matters when daylight is fading or fatigue is high. The faster you can establish a stable sleep surface, the faster your body can begin recovery. Durability and stability matter more than softness. A pad that shifts constantly or loses air disrupts rest and compromises the next day's performance. Lightweight construction ensures it does not become a burden inside your pack, while compact storage allows space for more critical gear. When evaluating hiking essentials, proper sleep insulation directly affects stamina, clarity, and injury prevention over multi-day treks. Sun exposure builds gradually and often goes underestimated until fatigue and dehydration begin to appear. A cooling sun hat with a neck flap provides extended coverage beyond a standard brim, protecting the ears, neck, and upper shoulders from direct radiation. This added surface coverage reduces heat absorption and lowers the risk of sunburn during long hours in exposed terrain. Breathable fabric allows airflow while maintaining shade, preventing heat from becoming trapped against the skin. Managing sun exposure is not only about comfort, it preserves hydration levels and energy output. Continuous sun strain accelerates exhaustion and increases water consumption. A hat that combines ventilation with extended coverage allows movement to remain steady, even in open environments. When considering what hiking equipment you truly need, sun management is often overlooked, yet it directly influences endurance on warm weather trails. A GPS sports smartwatch provides route tracking, distance measurement, and elevation awareness without constant phone usage. Keeping navigation accessible on the wrist reduces battery drain on primary devices and allows quick location checks without stopping. Monitoring distance and time helps manage pace, preventing early overexertion that can compromise the remainder of the hike. Beyond navigation, performance tracking assists in understanding energy expenditure and recovery patterns. Heart rate monitoring and step tracking offer insight into effort levels, helping hikers maintain sustainable intensity rather than pushing beyond safe limits. While not strictly necessary for every trail, GPS-enabled awareness can significantly improve planning and safety in unfamiliar terrain. Used properly, it becomes a pacing tool rather than a distraction. Daylight does not always align with hiking schedules. A rechargeable headlamp extends visibility beyond sunset, allowing safe navigation during late descents or early starts. Hands-free illumination is critical when adjusting gear, reading maps, or managing uneven terrain in low light. A stable beam pattern reduces shadows that can distort depth perception, helping prevent missteps. Rechargeable functionality eliminates dependency on disposable batteries, simplifying long-term use. Lightweight construction ensures the headlamp remains comfortable during extended wear without shifting during movement. In practical hiking terms, reliable lighting prevents minor inconveniences from becoming injuries. When asking what equipment you truly need, dependable light becomes essential the moment natural light disappears. Fire starter, saw, screwdrivers, whistle, window breaker. A multi-tool is valuable only if it replaces separate items without becoming fragile. A 17-in-1 multi-tool knife combines cutting, minor repair capability, fire starting components, and emergency signaling into one compact frame. In hiking situations, small problems tend to appear repeatedly. Loose screws, stubborn packaging, broken cordage, minor adjustments. Having pliers, screwdrivers, and a small saw integrated into one tool reduces pack clutter while maintaining readiness. The inclusion of a whistle and window breaker adds emergency utility beyond basic maintenance. However, the real strength of a multi-tool lies in practicality, not quantity of features. Each function must operate securely without looseness or mechanical weakness. It is not meant to replace full-size tools, but it significantly increases adaptability when minor issues arise on the trail. water damage ends hikes faster than fatigue. Electronics, spare clothing, food, and insulation lose value quickly once saturated. A waterproof dry bag creates a sealed barrier against rain, river crossings, or accidental drops. Roll-top closure systems prevent water entry when sealed correctly, preserving critical gear even in heavy weather conditions. In multi-day hikes, protecting spare dry clothing can prevent exposure-related risk. Beyond heavy rain, dry bags also organize gear inside larger packs. Separating sensitive items from general storage reduces chaos during access. Lightweight material ensures it doesn't add unnecessary weight, while durability prevents tearing under compression. When asking what hiking equipment you really need, waterproof containment becomes a protective layer for everything else you carry. Eating on the trail should be efficient, not improvised. A dedicated camping cup and cutlery set eliminates the need to rely on disposable utensils or awkward substitutions. A durable cup supports hot beverages in cold mornings and hydration throughout the day. Stainless or reinforced materials resist bending and maintain structure under repeated use. Compact nesting design ensures the set doesn't waste pack space. Proper utensils also improve hygiene and meal preparation consistency. In longer hikes, small comforts like a stable cup or reliable spoon reduce friction during routine stops. Lightweight construction keeps them practical without becoming burdensome. While minimalists may view utensils as optional, sustained hiking benefits from organized meal systems. Consistency in small routines supports overall trail efficiency. A campsite often requires more than directional headlamp lighting. A multifunctional LED camping light provides broader area illumination for cooking, organizing gear, or group visibility. Adjustable brightness levels allow control over battery use and glare, preventing harsh light from overwhelming the environment. Stable placement options, whether hanging, standing, or magnetic, increase adaptability in different camp setups. Battery efficiency determines real usefulness. A light that fades quickly becomes unreliable in extended stays. Multifunction lights often include flashing or signaling modes, adding emergency utility beyond general illumination. In hiking and camping environments, area lighting transforms camp organization from guesswork into structured activity. Long hikes don't just challenge endurance, they challenge joints. The Black Diamond Distance Z trekking poles are built to reduce strain by redistributing impact across the upper body, especially during descents where knees absorb repeated shock. Their lightweight aluminum construction keeps them from feeling burdensome while still maintaining structural rigidity under load. On uneven terrain, additional ground contact points improve balance and help prevent slips when footing becomes unstable. The foldable Z-pole design allows quick deployment and compact storage when not needed, which matters during mixed terrain sections. Unlike bulky adjustable poles, the fixed-length structure increases stiffness and reduces mechanical weak points. Over long distances, consistent support becomes more valuable than speed. Trekking poles like these don't just improve stability, they preserve joint health and extend sustainable hiking range. The trail doesn't reward overpacking. It rewards preparation. The right equipment won't stand out, but it will work when it matters most. Every item in your pack should protect your energy, your safety, and your ability to keep moving when conditions change. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more hiking, camping, and outdoor gear videos like this.